The Gatorade High School Athlete of the Year is a quite discerning award, one that some of the best performers of our time have been given. LeBron James, Emmett Smith, Alex Rodriguez, Peyton Manning, and of course the one and only Candace Parker, who promised in promotions for the WNBA to expect great and is delivering. We bring in the two-time national champion volunteer and the topper overall pick of the LA Sparks. Tell us what this award meant to you when you actually received it.
This award meant a great deal to me when I actually received it. It was just a great experience, just coming out to LA and being among the best athletes in the country, in the world, and just to be on that stage, it was a great experience in itself.
I don't think you could probably go anywhere now without being asked about the dunking, which you've been doing here in a couple of WNBA games. So let's just get this out of the way. When were you first able to dunk a basketball?
I first dunked when I was 14 years old with my father, and ever since then have been able to do it.
Is there something that you're trying to prove for all female players by doing this, or is this just something that's kind of part of your game?
I really don't consider dunking my game. I think it's something that I do, but it does bring a lot of attention, and a lot of people at first knew me as a player that could dunk. But I think now, as time goes on, more and more female athletes are going to be able to do that and be able to do it, in the half-court set. And, I just think it's going to be great for women's basketball.
My producers were ecstatic that I found out that you have the honor of being part of rap lyrics already. The Wu-Tang Clan has written songs about you. They have rapped that you can take flight like Skywalker. You've certainly broached a new level of fame for someone who was so early in their career. Do you want to be the face of women's basketball?
I do. I think it would be it's something that I've wanted to be, and to be at the pro level right now, and to have a lot of responsibility as being a role model, and a lot of pressure to be the face of women's basketball. But I'm just letting it all come to me and taking it in stride.
Do you know the Wu-Tang Clan? Did they contact you before they wrote a song about you?
The Wu-Tang Clan did not contact me before they wrote a song. I have heard the lyrics. And, it's it's great.
After your junior year in high school, you tore the ACL in your knee, but you returned. You played for them in December. Your team won a state championship. You have 2 consecutive titles at Tennessee. When was the last time you were actually on a team for more than 2 straight years that did not actually win a championship?
That's a good point. I don't plan on being on a team in the pro level for 2 straight years and not winning a championship. Throughout my career, I've been blessed with great teammates, great coaches, and, we've won championships, and I hope that doesn't change at the professional level.
Has it ever happened to you? Have you ever played on a team for a couple of years and didn't end up winning?
Never has happened to me, knock on wood.
How about Pat Summitt? We got to ask you about your ex-coach. Do you think you could ever convince her to come and coach the pros, coach in the WNBA?
I do not think I could ever convince her to come coach at the professional level. Coach Summitt has really made a home in Tennessee. I think I would have a whole bunch of hits out for my for my capture if I took Coach Summitt away from the University of Tennessee, because she's loved there, and she's won 8 national championships there, numerous Coaches of the Year awards. And, she is the University of Tennessee. She's
done a tremendous amount for the school, done a tremendous amount for women's basketball, women's college basketball. She could be the perfect person to bridge the gap, right? WNBA and college, if you could ever get her to do it.
She'd be a perfect person for it, but I think that she's made her impact at the college level, and that's where basketball needs her. And, I think that the professional level is great, and it's fine, and it's going to continue to grow, and we have a lot of people that are able to make an impact at that level.